Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Prim is just going to be back there photobombing the entire time probably. But anyway, so today I decided to talk about something that I am currently going through, that I have been going through for the past 6 months, and that's something called deployment. Deployment it's different for each branch. So in the Navy, if you're on a ship, you don't just go to one place. You go to many, many, many different places at different times for different reasons. So, so far, my husband has been to Guam, Singapore, Dubai, Jordan, India. I think that's it. But they've been, in some places they've gone twice. So they've been all around there. So they've been in Westpac, so the Western Pacific. So like the entire Pacific area and Indian Ocean. But that's, I guess, deployment for him. They've been gone for 6 months since July 7th of 2017. And then, let's see, they'll be back in the next few months. So I can't say exactly when they'll be back. I can't say the ship name and where they're going right now because of something called OPSEC, or Operation Security. So OPSEC, the biggest thing about OPSEC is to keep our sailors safe and to make sure they come home. So with OPSEC, so you can't say dates, times, ship movements, places, stuff like that. So like, this is totally hypothetical. So I can't say this ship is going to be in England on Tuesday at 10 a.m. I can't say that because they're going to change it. And let me tell you, when they change it, it's not for the good. Like, I'm telling you right now, every time they have to change something because OPSEC has been broken, is always for worse, which means they'll make the deployment longer or they'll cancel a port. One of my husband's ports were canceled due to security reasons, and that was the port of Bahrain, and they were going to go there for Christmas, but they couldn't. And let me tell you how many wives got pissed off because they were going to be in Bahrain for Christmas, and then they didn't go. So I was one of them because I was looking forward to talking to my husband on Christmas. I think the hardest thing for me for this deployment was him gone during the holidays. So we are newlyweds. We've been only married for 7 months, and now my other cat is trying to like bite my ankles. But he's been gone for 6 out of the 7 months we've been married. And I really, like, this is our first holiday season as a married couple, and like that we're going into the new year. And I really, really, really wanted him like by my side. I really wanted him home with me. I wanted to like have that experience as a married couple, like being a family and doing all that. But that didn't happen. Like, which is fine. Like, I knew that, but it still sucks. Like, not having him there sucks, and I really don't like when people are like, well, you know what you married into, like, that's your problem. And no, like, yeah, okay, I married somebody in the military. I knew he was deploying. That's fine. That doesn't mean it doesn't make it suck. Like, it doesn't make you miss him any less. Like, I'm still gonna miss him like crazy until he gets back. Married, like, it doesn't matter what I knew that, like, what I got into. Like, so, yeah. So, another thing about deployment that I was not prepared for was this whole emotional roller coaster that you go through. So, like, some days I'll be happy, and then some days I'll be bawling my eyes out into, like, a bag of potato chips. And then some other days I'll be, like, both. And then some days I'll miss him a lot. Some days I'll be perfectly fine. And then some days I'm doing everything all at once. Like, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm mad, I'm missing him, I hate him. Like, it's crazy. Like, there goes my other cat. But deployment makes you go crazy. Literally. Like, let me tell you, my husband comes home soon, and I literally, like, I was on the phone with my mom the other day. I was like, I don't want him to, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for him to come home. And that doesn't mean that I don't want him home. It just means, like, I just got used to being alone. I have my routine of how I do things, and I can do everything by myself, and I've finally gotten into the swing of things, and now he's about to be home, and now I have to, like, we have to figure out how to do that together as a couple and as, like, living together. We've never done that. So I'm just not like mentally like ready to have like another human being in the house, because I've finally just gotten used to being by myself and being alone and like being an old cat lady with my 2 cats. So I've finally gotten used to that. So that's going to be the struggle for me, is trying to like get used to him being home when he gets home, and like trying to like not be a control freak, because I'm a control freak. But I'm definitely ready for him to come home. I've been missing him for 6 months, and I'm ready to actually be married. Yeah. So let me tell you, this deployment has taken it out of both him and I. So for me, like just mentally and physically, like I am tired. I am not like, I'm just ready. I'm done with this thing. I was done since day 1, and I'm ready for him to be home. Now he has lost, like, let's talk about physically just for him. He's lost a lot of weight. He works 22-hour days. He barely gets any sleep. He has to decide between eat, sleeping, and talking to me. When they get into port, the amount of drinking that he does, like, let me tell you, everyone like thinks it's funny that sailors drink a lot. Like, oh, that's funny. But let me tell you, they are stuck on a ship with the same people 24/7. Like, so like take a normal sized master bedroom. So like a bedroom. 30 guys got to sleep in there. Like, literally. So I've seen pictures of his rack, and they're like, there's 2 of them. So it's like bunk beds. But the racks are not, like, they're like 6 feet long and like 3 feet deep. You have no room to sleep. You got no room to move. There's a dude sleeping either above you or below you. You all stink. Y'all are working 22-hour days. Like, it is horrible. And so the amount of laundry I'm going to be doing when he gets back. Because, let me tell you, sailors, like junior sailors, so like young ones, they don't know how to do their laundry. They also don't know how to take care of themselves. I'm going to tell you this short story. So the day before he left, so July 6th, we went to the Next, which is like a Costco, but for the military. So we went to the Next, and we got him like candies and snacks and whatever. But we also got, like, I went into the fashion store, which is like the clothing store and stuff. And I was like, all right, what do you need? Like, what do you need? Like toiletries, clothes, like all this stuff. Like, what do you need? I'm not sending a care package out for like a week or 2. What do you want? Like, tell me what you need. I was like, all right, so do you need black socks? He's like, okay, yeah, I can like probably get some black socks. I was like, cool. I was like, do you need some white socks? He's like, no, I got white socks on the ship. Do you need underwear? No, I got underwear on the ship. Okay. Do you need toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, deodorant, like baby powder, hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes? What do you need? He's like, I don't need anything. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's all on the ship. That's fine. The day they left, not even kidding, the day they left, I got a lovely email from my husband with a laundry list of stuff that he said that he had on the ship that wasn't on the ship and that I had to send him. Those being white socks, underwear. So he had like 7 pairs of underwear. That's nasty. Toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrush. No, he had a toothbrush. Shampoo, conditioner. Let me tell you, these Navy boys, like, share everything. Like, literally, I'll be like, you just bought this. Why do you need more? Oh, well, me and 5 other people have been using it. I'm like, that's gross. So, and he also told me that he didn't need body wash because he could use his shampoo as body wash. Maybe as a female, I think that's gross, but I think that's revolting. So, I got him some body wash. Let's see. So I guess that leads right into care packages, my favorite part of deployment. And I hate deployment with every fiber of my being, but I guess this is the only thing that I really enjoyed. So care packages, you can send them whatever the hell you want, except for explosives and liquids. Now, if you're going to try to send explosives to a ship, I'm going to say you need to make a trip to the local precinct to let them know that you want to blow up a U.S. Navy ship, because then you'll be going to jail. But no, so I always send him his favorite chips, his favorite candies, his favorite powder drinks. So he loves Gatorade. This boy has been through 40 like gallons of Gatorade. He went through 40 gallons of Gatorade in flipping like a 5-month period. I just sent him 10 more gallons. If that doesn't last him through the end of this deployment, well, too bad, suck it up and go drink water. I sent him instant coffee, non-dairy creamer, so that powdered creamer. I sent him sugar packets. I sent him a blender bottle. I sent him protein powder. I sent him pre-workout. I sent him protein bars. I sent him a lot of toiletries. Let me tell you, I've sent this boy a lot of toothpaste, a lot of soap, a lot of deodorant, pain meds, because they are always in pain. So I've sent him Tylenol and ibuprofen, nothing like anything stronger than Tylenol or ibuprofen. Anything that you can get over the counter, I pretty much sent him. Baby powder. These boys love beef jerky. So I sent him a lot of jerky. I also sent him, okay, I don't even know what it is, but their favorite thing is ramen. Like, okay, so the boxes, I sent large boxes, and they're like 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet, so they're pretty big. Every single care package, I don't send one, I send a set. So every set, 2 of those large boxes have just been ramen. Like ramen alone. I've also sent him pictures of like me and his friends and his family. He asked for his dog tags, because I had his dog tag so he can take his ring off so his like finger doesn't get like chopped off or like pulled off. I sent him undershirts because he swore to God that he had undershirts. Didn't have any. Well, he had like 3. Mind you, I swear these every day. I really hope he was doing laundry. I also sent him laundry detergent. A lot of laundry detergent. I've sent him a lot. I also sent him a lot of letters. I try to write to him at least like 5 times a week. I stopped doing that for now. No, I've sent him some letters. But let me tell you, care packages, guys, you need to send them out in advance. So the first care package, I'm not even kidding, I sent it July 8th, the day after they left. July 8th. They didn't get it until August 23rd. It's like a minimum of 3 weeks for them to get anything. Like max 6 to 8 weeks is like the max. The minimum is 3 weeks, because he's gotten some care packages in 3 weeks. But like most of them had been 6 weeks apart. I sent his Christmas stuff before Thanksgiving and he got it after the New Year. So send it out early. Oh, cash. Give them cash. Like, for the love of everything. Do not let them always use their debit or credit cards, because there's always those like transaction fees and like stealing of identity. So before he left, he got $300 in cash. A month later, I sent him another $300, but it didn't get there till October. And then I sent him some more cash that he got in January. So he should be good cash-wise. But yeah, no, I did that. I would not let them use any kind of credit or debit cards. What I've done, so everyone's like, oh, this deployment's flying by. And all those people that say that are not the ones going through the deployment. Because let me tell you something. It drags. It literally drags. So the first half of deployment actually went by pretty quickly. So from July to I don't know, for the first 3 months, it flew by. I was like, oh shit, it's Thanksgiving time. Holy crap. No. Now, I look at my calendar, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's January 11th. Cool. It feels like a day has passed. Check my calendar again. It's been 3 hours. It's still January 11th. Let me tell you. Everyone kept telling me, oh, the second half of deployment's going to fly by. It's going to be great. Yay. No. No. Because after that halfway point, you're like, oh my God, they're coming home. You can see it. You're like, they're almost home. They're coming home. And it just starts dragging and it sucks. and the anger is real. Like, you start getting angry at each other. The last port they were in, let me tell you, I had a fight with him over nothing. And like, I didn't even like start it. He picked a fight with me. And I was like, okay. Let me tell you, it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel whatever you need to feel, because it's deployment. Like, if I walk up to someone and they're like, oh, are you okay? You don't look good. I'm like, yeah, just going through deployment. They're like, they'll get it, because it's like, deployment's crazy. Like, it's not normal. Like, I mean, a lot of people I know are going through deployments. That's because the majority of my friends are Navy wives. So, like, all of us are going through deployments, and it sucks. But, like, let me tell you, the anger between, like, he's angry at me because he's tired and cranky and yada, yada, yada. Then I'll get angry back at him because he's not here and, like, he missed the holidays. But you can't take it out on them. Like, the biggest thing is you can't play the who has what worse. So you can't be like, well, I did this at the beginning of the deployment. It's like, well, I moved across the country for you by myself right before you deployed, set up our house by myself. Like, I did that. And I was like, wait a second. That is not his fault. I knew this. That's where this whole, like, you know what you can't, like, you know what you, like, signed up for thing comes in. Because you can't take it out on them. Just because you know it doesn't mean that, like, you know it. It's like, you know it, but you're still allowed to feel it. So, and he also likes to tell me, well, I'm deployed, I have it worse because I'm away from you. And I'm like, dude, okay, you know what? We're away from each other. Potato, like, fuck it. We knew this. We're away from each other. We're both cranky and tired. Because he would, oh my gosh. The time differences, I know every time zone now. Like, Singapore and here, 17 hours. Jordan and here, 15 hours. Dubai, Jordan was, what, 11 hours? It's like 11 or 12 hours, I don't know. Dubai was 12 hours, and Jordan is like a little less than that, so I think it's like 11. And then, like, Guam is like 18 hours. This is all to San Diego. Hawaii is 3 hours behind San Diego. Like, do I know time zones? And with all of those, like, really long ones, he likes to call me when I'm sleeping, and so I'd always, like, wake up and be like, you called me. But yeah, so that's my deployment. If you have any questions, or like I didn't answer anything, like, just comment down below, or you can DM me on our Instagram page. That link will be down below as well. So thank you for watching. This has been a very long video. But yeah, keep liking, subscribing, like, let me know what you like, let me know what you want to know. Just, like, give me ideas on what to talk about. I don't mind being personal, I don't mind putting myself on blast. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll post another video shortly.